Deepwater wind is a victory for doing two things at the same time. It's meeting the needs, the energy needs of the South Fork of Long Island, while also looking to meet the renewable energy goals of LIPA and also the state of New York to get to 50% renewable energy by 2030. So in this particular case, by combining those two goals into one, we were able to find a project that actually reduced costs for everyone and met those goals at less cost. What has changed is really three things. Number one, the federal offshore wind leasing area that allows us to build further off coast. The second thing is we found that technology has really greatly reduced the cost. When we were looking at these projects, say 10 years ago, the size of the turbines was about 2 megawatts. Now it's 6 to 8 megawatts. If you can produce more energy with all that fixed infrastructure, it brings the cost down. Then the third thing is we found the right project. If you can bring the project onshore at the right location rather than another location, actually brings the cost down.
The South Fork Wind Farm will be the second and the largest offshore wind farm in the U.S., a 90 megawatt wind farm which will provide enough power for 50,000 homes in East Hampton, but will be located over 30 miles off the coast of Montauk, so far away you won't be able to see the wind farm. Every one of these projects has to go through a very intensive 2 to 3 year long set of studies and screenings by a host of environmental review agencies. For our Block Island project, we successfully completed that. We expect the same thing with this project. We anticipate that this project will create several hundred local jobs here on Long Island.
The Deepwater project is really a gateway project. We're actually developing a new industry here. We have a tremendous offshore wind resource off the coast of Long Island, thousands of potential megawatts, enough to power all the homes on Long Island and also help the state meet its clean energy goals.
Moving forward with a project like this is really path-breaking and it's visionary. It's going to set New York on a course of not just national but global leadership in proving that we can use new technology like offshore wind to solve old problems in creative ways.